Awaba Fongdokchaba SKTV gi IT section gi engineer oina leiramba Selambau Panmaina Laibak Thiba Thodok amada lekhidabada SKTV gi management amadi staff singna thamoshokna awaba fongdorakli Masagi chahi kuntaret khaktamak ngaikhiba Selambau Panmai Tamenglong district ki Luangdi Pabram dagi hauzikna kaisampata leiduna SKTV gi IT section da thabak tawrakhibane Selambau mathauda mabukning changba amadi hotnaba kanba engineer ama oiramki mahakna lekhidabada SKTV gi management amadi staff na Selambau gi thawaina mabugi leikonda ingna chikna leirunaba thauni zabaga loinana leikhidrabagi imung manungi awabadashu saruk yazari Khangan Jariba SKTV management amadi staff
Hello, Kurum Jiri, and welcome to Sktv'S News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Sktv'S. Now, as usual, giving you the headlines first. BSc Nursing 4th semester student from Meghalaya's Tura district found dead by hanging inside RIMS campus hostel premises. Kuki-Zo village volunteers Eastern Zone issues warning to Maydays over crossing Kuki inhabited areas for Shiroi Lily Festival set to take place from May 20 to 24 in Ukhrul district. Tangkul Naga Long warns all citizens to refrain from any nuisance and disturbance during Shiroi Lily Festival. RPI Thawala National Secretary Maheshwar Thonajam strongly criticizes Kuki-Zo volunteers in obstructing Mayday participation in upcoming Shiroi Lily Festival. And Justice Bhushan Ramkrishna Gavai takes oath as 52nd Chief Justice of India, succeeding Justice Sanjeev Khanna. Now giving you the news in detail. A tragic incident unfolded at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, today as 20-year-old BSc Nursing 4th semester student was found dead by hanging inside the campus hostel premises. The deceased, identified as Abil Sachiana, CH Marak, daughter of Diki Nombak Sangma from Tura district in Meghalaya's West Garo Hills, was residing at Leibakle House of RIMS Nursing Hostel. The incident came to light around 8:25 a.m. after she failed to respond during the routine 7:30 a.m. roll call. Concerned fellow students raised the alarm and the residents of the boys' hostel informed the warden. She was later found hanging inside an unused section of the hostel that had been burnt down in 2017. Soon after the discovery, a team from Lumphel Police, accompanied by forensic experts, arrived at the scene and conducted thorough inspection. Her body was subsequently transferred to Jennings Morgue for post-mortem examination to determine the exact cause of death. Authorities have begun investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident. Further details are awaited pending the autopsy report and police inquiry. At a time when the government and Naga community are gearing up to celebrate the 5th state-level Shiroi Lily Festival 2025 with full enthusiasm, Kuki-Zo village volunteers Eastern Zone KZVV Izad has asked Mayday community to refrain from entering or crossing Kuki inhabited area at any time, including for the purposes of attending the Shiroi Lily Festival. In a statement issued by its Information and Publicity Wing, KZVV-EZ stated that Kuki-Zo must resolutely prohibit any individual from the Mayday community from entering or accessing their villages or territories, including for the purposes of attending the Shiroi Lily Festival, until justice is duly served for the losses during the ongoing conflict and a durable solution through the establishment of a separate administrative arrangement is realized for Kuki-Zo people. It went on to maintain that the violation of this directive will be considered intentional and individuals shall bear full responsibility for any consequences that may follow. While encouraging all Tangkhul brothers and sisters along with wider Naga brethren across the state to participate in the festivities with full spirit and enthusiasm, the KZVV-EZ expressed hope that Naga brethren, particularly the Tangkhul community, will understand and respect the gravity of the sentiments of Kuki-Zo community and the necessity of issuing the communique. In contrary to the statement issued by Kuki-Zo village volunteers, Tangkhul Naga Long has categorically stated that the organization will not tolerate any sort of nuisance and disturbance caused to the public in any manner within their jurisdictions during the time of celebrating 5th state-level Shirolili Festival, stated from May 20 to 24. A public advisory from Tangkhul Naga Long advised all to celebrate the upcoming Shirolili Festival with joyous revelry, keeping in mind the core values and traditions of the Tangkhul Naga community. It further said that all citizens cutting across communities within the jurisdictions of Tangkhul Naga Long should abstain from any kind of unwanted activities that could hamper smooth and free movement of the public during the festival. The organization added that any sort of nuisance and disturbance caused to the public shall not be, in any manner be tolerated by the Tangkhul Naga Long. Republican Party of India Atawale RPIA National Secretary Maheshwar Thongnawjam has strongly criticized the intervention of Kuki-Zo village volunteers KZVV in the effort of Meitei community to participate at the upcoming Shirolili Festival. He was speaking on the sidelines of felicitating new office bearers of Manipur State Youth Committee MSYC of Republican Party of India Atawale RPIA at Maipa Hall located at Palace Compound, Imphal today. Speaking further, the RPI National Secretary termed the interference of KZVV as an effort to break the fraternal bond between Meitei, Naga and Meitei Pangal communities in the state. While noting that a collective effort of the indigenous communities is vital in fighting against the evil designs to disintegrate the communities, he further emphasized the need for direct involvement of youth in politics and bringing changes to the society. The function was also attended by RPIA Manipur State Unit Working President Laitonjam Haridas, Vice Presidents Haubijam Gitajen and Sapamcha Kanglepal, among others. During the function, Maheshwar Thongnawjam felicitated the new office bearers of MSYC.
Masaki mayumda changbam ngamdabida koi chen chelaga di kemta leiri sibu freedom movement leitri sibu imaleba imana nuairamgadra ne bhaibirone me gi tang kundagi hogadaba mamangdagi chanaglaba siroi village ukhurna sinduna laglaba aikoi gi siroi festival aigi tinau tangkhul myam leibim pham naga myam leibim pham da chachage ko akoi gi yellow gi oiba festival ni ko na khanjar leibodo ngarang nahan manipur thugayo pamba sing na ngasi khabar front page yaure nang changba yaroi akoi phawra changba yaroi kaina hajale. That means akoi semdokadaba myam le nungsi chanan leiba yellow myam se nungsi chanan leiminabada akoi choba thodang lominaba Manipur se tangduk laitana leirakanda Manipur thugaibam pamiba singsegi koi ngakhe harakanda changba peace leiba shanti leiba khundariba myam se pulap nungsi chanana akoi yellow myam se pulap khundaminaba Manipur am ohenba se akoi first priority ominagadabne. Politics se koi nahan mapandagi sum lauraga semdok se habadu natabada system de soide habadu natabada system manu se changaganda semdok ina se habu wakalon sida first priority thaminasi.
Justice Bhushan Ramkrishna Gavai took oath as 52nd Chief Justice of India (CJI) during a ceremony that was held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. President Draupadi Murmu administered the oath of office to Justice Bhushan Ramkrishna Gavai. Justice Gavai, who was elevated as a judge of the Supreme Court on May 24, 2019, will have a tenure of over 6 months and will demit office on November 23rd. His swearing-in ceremony was attended by prominent dignitaries including Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal and several other Union Cabinet Ministers. Justice Gavai, who took over from former CJI Sanjeev Khanna, is a son of the late R.S. Gavai, a former governor of Bihar, Kerala and Sikkim and a veteran leader of the Republican Party of India, Gavai faction. Justice Gavai is the second Chief Justice of India from the scheduled caste SC community, following Justice K.G. Balakrishna, who served between 2007 and 2010. The National Investigation Agency NIA arrested two cadres of prescribed UNLF and KYKL for their alleged involvement in the killing of Mar women in Manipur's Jiribam district in November 2023. According to a press release from NIA, the accused Nongtombam Mayaba, hailing from Bishnupur district, was a cadre of UNLF and was involved in the shooting of the woman identified as Josangkim. The other accused from KYKL, Sagoshem Sanatomba alias Surchandra Singh of Thobal district, was part of the team involved in the incident. The two accused are in NIA custody till May 17 for further investigations. On the other hand, NIA has also arrested a cadre of prescribed KCP-PWG in a murder and abduction case during violent conflict. The arrested person is identified as Waikom Rohit of Thobal Pakangkong Leirak under Thobal district. He was arrested in connection with killing of 3 persons at Kangchup Chingkong area and Imphal West district in November 2023. He is currently in judicial custody after completing his remand with the NIA. The NIA had taken over the case in February 2024 on the directions of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Manipur police arrested 2 individuals with drug items from 2 different places. According to police, Mungsang Lien alias David, aged 33 of Val Vang, was arrested by police along with 1,267 kilograms of brown sugar from his current residence Lanva village under Churachandpur police station. Police found him carrying the brown sugar inside 112 soap cases. On another incident, Manipur police also arrested an individual with 51 bottles of codeine phosphate and tripolidine, hydrochloride syrup, 100 ml Tesrex TR from her residence. The individual is identified as Fatima, age 44, from Lilong Hawarebi Turil Ahanbi Kale Kong and Lilong Police Station in Thobal district. Both arrested individuals were handed over to relevant police station for further legal proceedings. Working President of Lomi Yaifalup Kanglepak, Loya Lup Kanglepak, Taurangbam Bridget, has warned of action against people who sell pesticides and insecticides without following proper standards and norms. Taurangbam Bridget was speaking during World Farmers' Day observance that was held at Manipur Press Club today. Managing Director of RK Fortune Development Private Limited, Rajkumar Rameshwar, President of Loya Lup Yurembam Tiken, Senior Soil Scientist of ICAR Manipur Center Lamfelpa, Dr. T. Basanta, and Associate Professor of DM College of Arts, Tongbam Ibotombi attended the program. Speaking on the sideline of the program, Taurangbam Bridget said there are only few company distributors for pesticides in the state, but at recent times, few private individuals have cropped up who are running pesticide shops in their locality without adhering to necessary guidelines. Bridget further urged individuals to acquire necessary license to operate such pesticide business and to run those business only after understanding proper applications and methods for those pesticides.
Hojik pesticide ki karbar tawbiriba pesticide yonbiriba lau hidak kamari lena yonbiriba isin lau kana gumba khakna yamna aranba illegal oiba nature mawong amakakta hojik yumda sangoida mangonda masida khulakta irakta akoigi hidak khara loksaluraga sendong kanogi karbar moine ta sathabirakpagi nature ama yam chauna lai haitare hojik manipurda leiba tasengna company ki distributor si masing yam yamde distributor na tabar retailer sing oina hangaga dukan oina sendan lambida changjan biriba isinau singda loyalukki maikadigi nolukna paujen sima bijage pesticide ki karbada changjan biriba isinau singna karbado tokthokpiu haijaba nasade karbado tokbiba targadi madugi chana kanglo niti niyom do ngakna chapira kanda magi lai paibam do pa license tuma paibira kanda pesticide ki license paibira ka phambira ka madugi application method chumna longmi singda takpira kanda tobina bagi wapam madu loyalukki maikadigi isinau singi maphamda thamjage.
Take a short break, we'll be right back.
Admission open for 2025-26 session at National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, NELIT, Imphal, Akampat. University courses: MTech CSE in AI, MCA, MSc IT, MSc Bioinformatics, BCA, BSc Computer Science, PGDCA, O-Level IT and CHMT, Diploma in Computer Science and Engineering, DCSE, Diploma in Electronics and Communication Engineering, DECE. Free course fee for SC/ST students. Last date to apply is 20 May 2025. For further details, please contact 8132062261. Register now.
Caesar Hospitals na keyhole surgery pangthorakpa chahi kungamapan mapung pharakpa kumonga mari leinana May tha manungda keyhole surgery da 10% mari leinaba investigation singda 15% amasung general ward bed charges da 20% discount phangbigani akupa marol pizariba mobile number natraga Caesar Hospitals tagi phangbigani.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon News. Now moving on. Salam Rajesh, who is a member of IUC and Climate Crisis Commission, has been invited to take part in World Sustainable Development Summit 2025, which is to be held in London next month. The United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs formally invited Salam Rajesh to be part of the summit, which will be conducted to review Sustainable Development Goal SDG 1, No Poverty, SDG 2, Zero Hunger, SDG 13, Climate Action, SDG 16, Peace, Justice and Strong Institutions, and SDG 17, Partnerships for the Goals. The summit is focused at turning the final decade leading up to the 2030 SDG deadline into a decisive period of action and implementation through high-level discussions on financial market innovation, corporate water stewardship, artificial intelligence, and corporate responsibility for human rights, global climate goals and corporate investments for climate ambitions, sustainable supply chains, sustainable consumption and production, innovation and transformative solutions for the SDGs. Now moving on to national news. BSF Jawan Purnam Kumar, who was detained by Pakistan Rangers after he inadvertently crossed the international border last month, was handed over to Indian authorities at a checkpost in Attari today. Border Security Force in a statement informed that the BSF Jawan Purnam Kumar Shaw, who had been in the custody of Pakistan Rangers since 23rd April 2025, was handed over to India at about 1:30 hours through the joint checkpost Attari, Amritsar. The handover was conducted peacefully and in accordance with established protocols. Purnam Kumar Shaw was in his uniform and carrying his service rifle when he crossed into Pakistan. The 40-year-old has been with the BSF for 17 years. He is from West Bengal's Hooghly. Following the release, the Jawan would undergo a full body checkup as part of medical test. Thereafter, counseling and debriefing sessions would be held. Debriefing is a structured discussion and review process commonly used in the military to extract specific information and details of experience from individuals about certain events, including captivity. At least 21 people, mostly daily wagers, have died in Punjab's Amritsar district after consuming illicit hooch liquor. Several other people were also hospitalized after consuming the liquor. The deaths were reported in the Bhangali, Patalpuri, Marari Kalan and Therawal villages of Majitha subdivision in Amritsar. Punjab police has also confirmed that they apprehended 10 individuals, including the alleged kingpin. 4 officials, including excise and taxation officer, as well as a deputy superintendent of police in the district, have also been suspended regarding the case. The police also revealed that methanol has been brought in bulk online in order to prepare the hooch. Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann had also visited the affected villages, met the families of the victims and vowed to ensure the strictest punishment of the culprits, citing that the incidents as not merely a death but a murder. The Chief Minister had also announced a compensation of 10 lakh rupees to the next kin of each deceased and said that the state government will bear the entire expense of education of the victims' children. Silambo Panmay, an IT section engineer of SKTV, tragically passed away at the age of 27 following an on-field duty in Imphal West District yesterday. According to reports, Silambo, hailing from Longdi Pabram in Tamenglong District, sustained severe injuries while on duty and was rushed to Asian Hospital for medical treatment. Despite the efforts of medical professionals, he succumbed to his injuries. Silambo had been working diligently at SKTV's IT section, and his contributions were greatly appreciated by colleagues and the management. SKTV management and staff expressed their heartfelt condolences to his family and friends. Now, before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. BSc Nursing 4th semester student from Meghalaya's Tura district found dead by hanging inside RIMS campus hostel premises. Sktv'S village volunteers Eastern Zone issues warning to Métis over crossing Kuki inhabited areas for Shiro Lili festival set to take place from May 20 to 24 in Ukhrul district. Tangkul Naga Long warns all citizens to refrain from any nuisance and disturbance during Shiro Lili festival. RPF Tawala National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunaljam strongly criticizes Sktv'S volunteers in obstructing Métis participation in upcoming Shiro Lili festival. And Justice Bhushan Ramkrishna Gavai takes oath as 52nd Chief Justice of India, succeeding Justice Sanjeev Khanna. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching Sktv'S News and keep watching for more news updates.